그 세 글자 네 눈에 떠올라 잠깐만 아니야 떠오른 그 말
Haeun, 2 years ago, I visited Korea with my brothers and friends to celebrate the new year, eat good food, and take in a new culture. Never in my dreams was I expecting that during this trip, I would meet the love of my life.
I've been waiting for the moment to arrive.
You look beautiful.
From our first date, I knew there was something special about you. I was struck by your cute cheeks, but more importantly, your genuine kindness and your ability to make me feel like myself. I left the trip feeling so touched having met such an amazing person.
Dear Mitchell, in December 2019, we met as strangers and became friends. Even though I hadn't known you long, I surprisingly felt it was such a shame that you were leaving Korea. I remember that moment with a tangle of slight sadness and unattainable hope in my mind. At the time, I made a promise that I would strive to become one of your best friends when we met again.
Over the pandemic, we have grown so strong as a couple. It challenged us in ways I never could have imagined. You showed me how strong of a woman you are. I admire you for your strength and your bravery. We loved from afar, and our relationship continued to grow deeper. Near the end of your stay, I remember telling my parents that I knew I wanted to marry you, and that never had I met someone that made me so comfortable with being myself. You had all the qualities and traits I was looking for in a person. You are loving and kind, you make me laugh, and you make me feel complete. You are my very best friend, and I never would have thought that the girl I met in Korea, the girl I went ice skating with, and drank sweet potato lattes with, would one day be my partner for life, my biggest supporter, my dear wife.
First, I vowed to cherish every moment we are together. Now we easily watch Netflix together for about 3 hours a day. But I remember how difficult and precious it was to just watch one complete episode together when we were doing long distance. Second, I vowed to love you for who you are and stand with you. You know, you're sometimes goofy and childlike and sometimes lazy, sometimes emotional. I will always remain by your side for the rest of my life, reminding you of who you are. I promise to be the best person for you to lean on and be most comfortable with so that you will never lose yourself. Thank you for coming into my life. I can't express how glad I am that our lives intersected and came together the way it has. I love you forever. Always yours, Han Kim.
I have the honor to present the newlyweds, Han Kim and Mitchell Wong. As many of you do know, Mitch was president of our fraternity, Sammy's. But what may be less well known is that during our time at school, our frat earned the nickname Single Asian Men.
Han's big heart, hilarious humor, and Blackpink level dance moves not only made her an amazing friend, but also the perfect, fun, kind, goofy match for Mitchell.
So even though Mitch would go and leave us almost every night to go on dates while he was in Seoul, I didn't think too much about it. All I remember was that he would come back and say that it was always with the same person and that she could outdrink him and that she liked her soju unsweetened.
But the reason he's been able to break out of his shell and be this outgoing, emotional person is because of Han. Their relationship has been a beacon that love can still overcome long distance.
And to end my speech with the beginning of this beautiful relationship, we can all enjoy the first picture Mitch took of him going to meet Haeun. Thank you, everyone.